Hi, I'm Dorothea, and I have been a parent mentor with PWSA USA for about 2 years. I have a 3.5-year-old son named Hunter who was diagnosed with Prader-Willi syndrome when he was about 16 days old. When my husband and I received our son's diagnosis, to say that we were devastated would be a monumental understatement. And of course, Google didn't help. So we took our beautiful baby boy home and did the only thing that we knew how to do. We just wrapped him in love. In researching his diagnosis, we found PWSA USA. And within minutes of contacting the organization, we grew from a family of 3 to a family of thousands. We were put in contact with one of the world's leading specialists treating Prader-Willi syndrome. And before we knew it, we were in her office learning that the Google realities and doctor representations of Prader-Willi syndrome is not the reality that our son would know. We were embraced by an amazing group of people and families who all understood what we were going through and the day-to-day challenges of parenting a child with Prader-Willi syndrome. For the first time in what already felt like forever, we didn't have to explain anything. To be more exact, we found our tribe. I knew from that very first phone call I had with Diane Seeley that I wanted to be the voice on the other side of the phone. I wanted to help new families like mine know and understand that they're not alone. Most importantly, I wanted them to know that their child will be amazing, will accomplish wonderful things, will have a chance to live the life that we all dream of for our kids. I just didn't want any family to go through what we went through. It started that way, but it has become so much more. Volunteering my time as a parent mentor has not only taught me more about myself as a parent, but it helps remind me of this incredible support group that PWSA has provided my family. When I speak with new parents, it often helps me cope with the trauma of what we went through when we received Hunter's diagnosis. But more importantly, it reminds me of just how far we've come. It's provided me a direct and immediate way to give back to this amazing community that continues to support my family in every way imaginable. As a parent of a child with many challenges, we often live on hope. Hope for the future of our kids, hope that we can provide our family a better quality of life, and maybe even hope that one day all of our hard work will lead to a cure. It would be impossible for me to quantify the ways in which PWSA and the families that I have met as a result of this organization have impacted my life and the life of my family. To be able to give back to this organization and to the families who are always there for me in my time of need has become one of the most rewarding parts of my life. I am sorry that it took a diagnosis of Prader-Willi syndrome for me to meet this amazing group of people, but honestly, I will be forever grateful that it did.